I'm not going to let him have an opportunity to trip. And out of deference to our honoree, I pull him State of... State of Vermont, Executive Department of Proclamation. Whereas it is difficult to categorize Stephen Stearns as a teacher, director, professional clown, mime, and actor because of his diversity of talents. And whereas I'm taking this nose off now. Whereas Stearns holds degrees from the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art and the University of Washington in Seattle. And whereas, having taught theater at Bucks County Community College, Stearns went to England for actor training and returned to the United States to perform in Shakespeare festivals in Oregon and Vermont. And whereas he began his solo clown and mime career in 1977 while simultaneously creating the Horizons Project, which brought professional performers into rural Vermont schools, and, along with writer Peter Gould, formed Gould and Stearns, the clown jewels of Vermont in 1980, and will continue to perform since. And whereas Gould and Stearns' original play, A Peasant of El Salvador, has won several national awards, including the Denver Global Peace and Justice Award for outstanding work in promoting justice and peace and human rights in Latin America. And whereas Stearns' solo clown show, Right Under Your Nose, teaches children to transmute their handicaps into opportunities. And whereas in 1998, Stearns founded the New England Youth Theater in an abandoned Chinese restaurant and later moved it to an old automobile machine shop where it has shepherded along dozens of plays over the years and trained hundreds of young actors and theater professionals aged 3 through 19. And whereas Stearns lives in Brattleboro and is rarely seen in public without a ready supply of bright red clown noses. What says that? Now, therefore, I, Peter Shumlin, Governor, do hereby commend Stephen Stearns for his countless contributions to the state of Vermont and congratulate him for the receipt of the 2012 Governor's Award in the Arts, given under my hand and the Great Seal of the State of Vermont on this 28th day of November, 2012. Peter Shumlin, Governor. The Vermont Arts Council presents the Governor's Award for Excellence in the Arts to Stephen Stearns on this 10th day of December 2012, Latchis Theater, Brattleboro, Vermont. Peter Shumlin, Governor. Barbara Morrow, Chair, Board of Trustees.
Since I am a storyteller, and if I tell you a story, I'll be here all night. I wrote my words down so that I wouldn't be funny. Thank you, Mark, very much. Appreciate those thoughts. Thank you, Alex and Zone, for all your efforts over the last weeks in putting this together. The Arts Council folks, all of you, and Doug Cox and all of you folks at the Wyndham Arts Council, thank you. Governor Shumlin, wherever you may be, thank you very much, and deeply, deeply honored to share this evening with Karen and Archer and Sharon. Watching your lives blows us all away. Amazing. every one of you. Definitely everyone has had a part of being an audience or being part of the youth theater. Students, everyone. For your smiles, your words of encouragement, hugs, the clownish ribbing that has kept me looking up all these years. Though I must say, while looking up, I so often trip over the cream pie at my feet, which is always ready to receive my face. But that is choqué, no? The pie in his face, he comes with a job, see? That's power. I'm honored to receive this award. Truly didn't expect it. Just keep on keeping on and sort of what happens. I know that it has to do with so many other people besides myself. And so I want to speak about partnership, because that to me is what this is about, for me anyway. First, I'm grateful for my partnership and the love that I share with my wife, Bonnie. I'm sure those of you who know a deep love and committed partnership understand what I mean. A special person who stands by you through everything that life throws at you, which is usually a great deal, and it always comes at the least expected time. Bonnie has always stood by me. She's my dear heart. She's my schnuber. I love you, and thank you for sticking by me. My parents have always said that only for you they thought I might have a chance. Dreaming big is an important thing for all of us to do, but big dreams amount to nothing without partnership. I am so fortunate to have been able to rely on the peerless partners in my corner of the circus tent. I can remember each of them, and I can remember the things we did together, as if it happened yesterday. First and foremost are my dear, dear children, Dylan and Ian. They continue to give me riches beyond compare. Second, my family, my father, my mother, my brother John, who is there, my sister-in-law Marion, thank you so much for coming down, being part of my life for many, many years. And of course, my dear, dear clown partner, can you believe it, of 35 years, Peter Gould. I want to thank you, Peter, for your inspiration, constant inspiration, and the way, honestly, you have helped me to become a better person by being your own bedrock, honest self. We all know that about you. That's why we cleave to you, your guidance, your wisdom. You are peerless. I thank my lucky stars the day that I discovered our partnership together. You're my everlasting, seriously treasured friend. And there are many others that have been part of the center or outside of the circus tent of my life. Most especially, I am so deeply grateful for the partnering of the New England Youth Theater staff, the Youth Theater faculty, and the board of directors. I want to tell you seriously, to be in my shoes, I experience the kindest, most dedicated, creative, talented, and devoted people anywhere that one can ever partner with. They are my life, they're my blood, they work tirelessly. I've given each one the reins to create in their own vision the youth theater, and they have done so. They've taken the dream way beyond anything that I could possibly have imagined. Finally, my endless, endless love goes out to my dear, dear students, past and present. I cherish meeting your Uncle Stevie. You guys are the funnest, most delicious group of kooky clowns I could ever hope to call my nieces and nephews. You totally rock my world. You are the reason I teach. And thank each and every one of you here this evening from the bottom of my clownish heart for helping me to accomplish what I've been able to do and to allow me to live in my dream. Thank you very much.